The Value of Detachment, a story of wisdom and self-mastery. In a tranquil kingdom nestled between lush forests and towering mountains, there lived a renowned warrior and sage named Arjun. Arjun was not only known for his unparalleled skill in battle but also for his deep wisdom and spiritual insight. Many people came to him seeking guidance, and he shared his wisdom freely with anyone who sought the truth. One day, a young prince named Vikram visited Arjun, burdened with questions about the nature of life and the pursuit of happiness. Vikram had inherited his father's throne, but despite all the wealth, power, and luxuries of royalty, he felt empty inside. He could not understand why, despite all his possessions and accomplishments, he still felt a deep longing and dissatisfaction. "Great sage Arjun," the prince said as he knelt before the warrior, "I have everything a man could desire: riches, power, fame, and a beautiful wife. Yet, I feel no peace. My mind is restless, and I do not know what to make of life. I fear that even heaven, which is said to be the ultimate reward, will not bring me the satisfaction I seek. Tell me, wise sage, what is the key to true peace and fulfillment?" Arjun looked at the prince with compassion. He understood the prince's plight well. "Vikram," he said softly, "you are like many who seek happiness in external things, the pleasures of the senses, the rewards of the world, and the pursuit of honor. But let me tell you this, heaven is but a straw to him who knows spiritual life." The prince looked puzzled. "What do you mean, sage? How can heaven, the ultimate reward for a virtuous life, be compared to something so insignificant as a straw?" Arjun smiled. "Heaven, or any external reward, becomes insignificant to one who has realized the true nature of the self. The soul that knows its connection with the divine, that understands the eternal truth, sees that all material rewards, including heaven, are fleeting. They hold no lasting value for the one who has transcended the cycle of birth and death." Vikram's brow furrowed as he thought deeply about the sage's words. Arjun continued, "Likewise, a valiant man, one who is strong in spirit, does not crave the rewards of this world. Life itself is but a fleeting moment to him who is brave and wise. He understands that time is precious, and he does not waste it in the pursuit of shallow pleasures. He lives for a higher purpose, guided by honor, wisdom, and truth." The prince nodded slowly, still uncertain, but intrigued by the sage's perspective. Arjun went on, "You see, Vikram, true mastery lies in self-control. A woman, or any sensual pleasure, is but a fleeting illusion to him who has subdued his senses. The man who has conquered his desires, who is not swayed by the lure of the senses, finds true peace within. He does not need to seek pleasure outside of himself because he has learned to find fulfillment in the silence of his own soul." Vikram's heart began to stir with a sense of hope. He had been a slave to his desires for so long, and now he realized that fulfillment might not be found in the things he had been chasing. But Arjun's words were not yet finished. Finally, Arjun said, his voice calm and steady, "To the man who is free from attachment to the world, the universe itself is like a passing cloud. He does not cling to the material world, for he knows that everything is transient. He understands that attachment to anything in this world only causes suffering. The true wisdom comes when one is detached from all worldly desires and is at peace with the impermanence of life." Vikram sat in stunned silence as the sage's words sank deep into his heart. He realized that his constant striving for more wealth, more power, more pleasure, had only led to dissatisfaction. What Arjun had taught him was the path of inner mastery, where true fulfillment lies not in external achievements but in the control of one's desires and attachments. "How can I attain such wisdom, sage Arjun?" Vikram asked earnestly, his voice full of yearning. Arjun smiled warmly at the prince. "The path is not an easy one, Vikram. It requires self-discipline, meditation, and a deep understanding of the self. But begin by cultivating detachment. Practice letting go of your attachments, your desires, and your cravings. Meditate on the eternal nature of the soul and understand that the things of this world are but temporary. As you do so, you will find that your desires begin to lose their hold over you, and you will experience true peace and fulfillment." Vikram bowed deeply to Arjun, feeling a sense of calm wash over him. For the first time in his life, he understood that the pursuit of happiness and fulfillment was not about accumulating wealth, power, or sensual pleasures. It was about transcending them and discovering the peace that lies within. From that day forward, Prince Vikram began his journey of self-mastery. He practiced meditation, detached himself from worldly attachments, and slowly began to experience the peace and contentment that had eluded him for so long. His kingdom flourished not because of his external achievements, but because of the inner wisdom he had cultivated. Moral of the story: heaven is but a straw to him who knows spiritual life, life to a valiant man, a woman to him who has subdued his senses, and the universe to him who is without attachment for the world. True fulfillment comes not from external rewards or pleasures, but from inner mastery, detachment, and the realization of the eternal nature of the soul. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a like, share it with others who might benefit, and subscribe to the channel for more valuable content like this. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.